I'm back again for a quick video today. This video is a request. I had somebody ask me if I could do a debulking video. So usually when I'm doing a video, I start once this has all been taken off and I go from there. But I guess that there's a lack of debulking videos. Once I started to look for it, I realized there really was. So I'm going to show you guys my process and how I get rid of my product to start fresh, as I am an encapsulator. So that is what I have to do every time someone comes in for a fill. So I'm going to step you through exactly what I do. So what I use is an Erica's MT20, and the bit that I use to do my debulking is an Atwood bit. It's the orange crush taper. I love this bit. It takes off the product really fast and it doesn't generate any heat. So I'm going to turn my machine on as well as my vent. When I'm working with this bit, I work at my machine at the highest speed possible. It might seem intimidating at first, but it's going to run a lot smoother when you run it at a higher speed. So let's get going. One piece of advice I will give you when you're using these bits is to really work it towards you. So you're letting the bit do the work. If you go like this and it gets too far on this side, because it's working so fast, it can catch the side really easily and kind of overfile something you don't want. So be aware of that. When you get to this side, I like to kind of go up the side this way. And then it avoids having any issues like that. Also, when you first start working with this bit, just take your time with it, get a feel for it. It's going to seem like it's running you for the first couple of times, but once you get a feel for it, it'll become your best friend. And you can see it just goes right through that product nice and quickly. I'm careful as well not to file too much onto the natural nail with this. I'm going to go in with an arbor band in a minute and remove the rest of what's there that I don't want, but I don't want to overfile the natural nail with this too much, as it is a little bit more aggressive. Now I'm going to use just a medium grit arbor band to do the majority of the rest of my prep. I'm going to turn my speed back down to a normal speed with this. I'm going to shorten the nail at this point to the client's desired length. And then I start along the side. And I remove anything that's not attached anymore, any little bits of that color that's left, using a very light pressure to detail that cuticle area growth. I also find that those carbide bits leave the nail almost too smooth, so I like to take my arbor band up through the nail and etch it out a little bit so that I have a nice surface to put my gel onto. Just like that. And now I'm going to use a cuticle skiver. I really, really love my skiver bit. Oh, I suppose drop it down my vent. Can you tell my nails are too long now for me? Can't even get my bit going. Okay. So this is, well, I believe this one is an Erica's skiver. Atwood sells them as well. Any of them really will do. I like this tapered one to get in and clean it all up. I find that because I do full color nails and the way I apply my full color, making sure that my cuticle area is really clean allows me to get nice tight contact with my product into that cuticle area and not have lifting at the regrowth, because I've prepped this area so thoroughly. And you just get in there and remove all that junk that you don't want, as that will cause lifting. And I'm using a light pressure. Don't go hard in there, it'll cause divots in the natural nail and you don't want to do that. So there you have it. That is how I prep and debulk. I hope that that's helpful, and if you guys have any questions on anything I did here, reach out to me, put it in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel too. It helps me to be able to make more videos like this. Thanks guys!